That moment when your tail needs to die. That moment when you need to die. Oh! Did the camera pick that up? That better have picked it up. I just tried to ignore them. Explain to me why this exists. Just real quick. Okay, guys, so just thought something that would be really cool. They should do like a sequel to X-Men Origins Wolverine for Xbox 360 stuff. They should do a sequel to that, or more like a spiritual sequel that's like that's focused on the MCU. They could also, if they put some X-Men and Spider-Man stuff in there, that'd be also really cool. But you know, they should just focus on the MCU. So like, for maximum fun factor, I say like the 3 main characters. Don't actually wanted to say Wolverine, but we can't. Unless that deal goes through. Good luck, Marvel, because I really want this to happen. Sounded sarcastic right there, but I'm being serious. Good luck. I need this to happen. But for maximum fun factor, I think the playable characters should be Punisher, Iron Man, and the Hulk. Punisher can be super precise. Iron Man can fly up and zap things, and the Hulk just smashes. Those should be like the 3 main characters. But also, since I would love to have all of the characters in there as at least NPCs, and that stuff doesn't cross over as much as you would think. What they should also do is for maximum NPC ability, they should add as like side characters that you can play as Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Thor, probably. That'd be so cool. Oh, I did realize though, because it has merchandising rights and stuff. What they should do is they could put like the X-Men stuff in there, but let's be safe. What they could do is they could put Spider-Man in there. And so they can do Homecoming, even if even when the rights go back to Sony, because they'll have the merchandising stuff. So they could do that. Just incorporate all those guys. Wouldn't this be an amazing game? I want it to be like, I kind of want them to do how X-Men Origins Wolverine did, but I don't know if they can, because these characters aren't the sort of hack and slash kind of characters. But I'm sure they could figure out how to blend this all into a hack and slash. The Punisher in 1992 was able to blend a beat 'em up with a shooter. It wasn't a first-person shooter or even a third-person shooter, but they added guns, which is a thing that most beat 'em ups didn't do, so kind of revolutionary in my opinion. I'm pretty sure they are like the ones who started that. I don't know for a fact though. But before then, and even after then, I haven't seen guns in a beat 'em up before. Actually, maybe Streets of Rage had that, but beat 'em ups are kind of scarce lately. Scott Pilgrim was probably like the last big beat 'em up that came out, and it's gone. But that'd be so cool having this game, you know, like just playing as Punisher, just like up close and personal when he needs to be, but he's also super precise. Iron Man flying and zapping stuff, Hulk smashing, Iron Fist doing his thing with the whole Iron Fist thing. I just finished watching Defenders season 1. Hopefully it gets a second season. This doesn't seem like the kind of show that will get a second season though, but I hope so. And if it does get a second season, I'd be very, very happy. Just hopefully they can leave the second season not so open-ended, because they always leave the season open-ended so that way another show can fix the cliffhanger. Which, I'm perfectly fine with, but for once, I want the cliffhanger to actually... I don't want a cliffhanger. I want to have a happy ending every now and then. Well, happy as an ending as you can get. But anyways, Daredevil doing his thing. Daredevil can do a lot of things, actually, so... And Spider-Man would hopefully be able to play just like Spider-Man PS4 or, the Spider-Man... I can't remember if it was Spider-Man 1, 2, or 3 on the PlayStation. Those games look pretty good. So hopefully they could play something like that. Oh, and those games being open world would be also pretty cool, but I feel like if you're focusing on the movies, it'd have to be linear. Having a choice system like in Telltale would be pretty cool, but I kind of want it to be movie accurate for the most part. This game just, it sounds amazing. Come on, make it happen, guys. Yeah. I guess that's that. See ya. We've all been here before.
I just tried to ignore them.
Explain to me why this exists. Just real quick. The moment when you want to take a shit in your own closet. I'm gonna be making me a Wikipedia page because I discovered something. Well, I made something that other people haven't yet. Matrixing. Basically just bullet timing. Satisfaction. I've been saying it since I was like 7, I think. So, yeah, bullet timing. Or better yet, that thing that every single person has ever done in Superhot.
I just tried to ignore them.
Explain to me why this exists. Just real quick. I'm calling it the July 15th FouseyTube event was the bomb threat or whatever it was that caused it to shut down. It was called in by Fousey. I'm calling it. Link to the description for what I'm talking about. But I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Whenever he gets arrested, I called it.
I just tried to ignore them.
Explain to me why this exists. Just real quick. So no joke. I am a little disgruntled because I've had to record this twice because earlier it decided to record it in portrait mode even though I was holding my phone sideways. So the whole video is sideways. You know that sensor, you know that super accurate, super sensitive sensor in your phone that lets you rotate it like that and then bam, it detects that it's rotated? It did not detect that it was rotated until I started the video, so that's great. Anyways, no joke, I've been laughing at this for the last 5 minutes.
And you're welcome.
It's very important that we talk with her.
With her gift, I'm sure she knows you're coming.
He's just like, crap. Basically, this lady has ESP and they're trying to, the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are trying to track her down because she's killing people and stuff, so he's just like, Also, this next part is also hilarious.
Russian TV's kind of boring.
That looks a bit like our vibe.
What are we looking at?
Us.
Incidentally, part of her training, literally, like, this was said 5 minutes ago, part of her training is to figure out which one is the release for the safety and the release for the magazine. So...
Stupid tall person. Call Pulse and get the gun. It's her. Safety off. Ben?
That ended terrifically now, didn't it?
I just tried to ignore them.
Explain to me why this exists. Just real quick.